I'm back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb the Connoisseur is back, and we're at a new location. We are at OVAMS this weekend in the beautiful Georgetown, Ohio, the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show, and we are at stop number 1 for Food Connoisseur reviews for the week. And we have probably a pretty familiar face to some people around here. He's been around a while. So, Rylan, tell us a little bit how long the corn's been here. I guess we should tell the folks, we're trying the corn out. Ohio Antique Machinery Show is known for their corn on the cob. You got to come out and you got to get the corn on the cob with the butter. So we're here with Rylan. Rylan, tell the folks how long you've been here, kind of what got you involved and things like that.
Okay, so I've been here for about 10 years. My uncle got me involved with the Antique Machinery Show. I've always just liked being in the parade. It's a good time. Get to meet a lot of new people and get to do a lot back and give back towards the community. So it's a good time.
So starting off here with the corn, how many ears of corn do you guys think you go throughout the weekend? Like, how many do you buy? Do you have any left going at the end of the weekend? Let's talk about that for a minute.
So usually when we start out, we buy 250 dozen of corn. Last year we sold out, so we sell quite a bit.
250 dozen. I'll let you guys do the math. That's 250 times 12 ears of corn. So why ears of corn? What do people want to come over and get the ear? Why do they want to come over and get an ear of corn here at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show? And we got to move out of the way here for a second while Rylan helps the customer out. Well, okay. So Rylan's going to help the customers out here real quick, and we're gonna see it live right here, Facebook Live, the shucking. Now, we can't go over the corn shucker's actual name, but Brandon, he's going to turn his hat here in a minute, and I want you to zoom in on his official title here as the corn shucker. So let's see if we can get a shot of it. It says Mother Shucker. That's pretty impressive. And it goes right into the big bowl of butter, and there you go. So Rylan, we're not even going to ask you any more questions. We're not going to hold you up anymore. Let's just get right down to it. Let's get an ear of corn. Let's try it out, and let's see what it's all about. Brandon, are you jealous that I get a buttered ear of corn here at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show?
I just accept it.
He just accepts it. He's going to have some fun with us later, though. He's going to have some fun with us later. That is a good ear of corn. All right, here we go. Corn on the cob at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. This is what everybody comes for. Let's see what it's all about. Put that down right there. Well, I got third-degree burns in my mouth, but, boy.
Here's your napkin.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. Guys, I'm telling you, come out and get you an ear of corn. I don't know what they do different to it, but it's one of a kind. It's sweet, it's buttery, it's delicious. Make sure you guys come out to the 55th Annual Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. It's Caleb the Connoisseur. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
It's Brandon hanging out with you here at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. And it's another day, another awesome event. This is actually the first day of the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. This is their 55th reunion now. They've been doing this for quite some time. And here we are once again. And because this year is its main show feature is John Deere, I decided to let's look at some John Deere tractors. And now, of course, everyone's like, well, technically that's a lawnmower. No. These are garden tractors. These are garden tractors. They're a little bit more serious than your regular, little mower that you buy at Sears or Home Depot or something. So with me today, Grant, is that right? Yep. So Grant has his 212 here, and he says he just got it. So, Grant, what is the reason why you were looking for John Deere Green when you bought this 212?
Well, this mower was my grandpa's originally, and my uncle inherited it.
Okay.
I really wanted to somewhat restore it from how long my grandpa had it and to my uncle having it.
Okay. So it's actually been in the family for some time then. Did he buy it brand new?
He did not. He bought it off a family friend who I believe bought it brand new.
Wow. So it's been through a couple families, couple generations then.
Yeah.
So do you know what year this mower is?
It was a 1978.
1978. So open up the hood here. Let's see what she's got. I do believe, is this Kohler engine? So yeah, this is a single-cylinder Kohler engine. It's the cast iron line. So it's transverse mounted because this one uses a belt drive. Is that right?
Yep. So you can get a tiller attachment and a snowblower attachment that will go on the back of these, and they're belt driven, just like the deck would be.
Nice. So now you say you're planning on keeping this and restoring it. Have you done any sort of restorations yet?
No, I've just gotten new belts and then the new battery. But other than that, I've not done it.
The seat looks like it might have been replaced.
Yeah. So my grandpa didn't like the old seat when he had it and really wanted something more comfortable, so he replaced the seat. And then the wheel has broken on it, and he put just a random wheel he got from the store.
It looks like it's a NASCAR wheel, so that should add at least 10 horsepower to this mower. So do you actually have the deck for it, or is this just a show mower? What's your goals with this mower?
So I have the deck for it already. I would like to get the snow blade attachment and then blow the tiller and the snow blower attachment for it.
So your goal is to actually use it for utilitarian, being able to, yeah. Now, do you have any other, as far as modifications wise, other than adding some power takeoff accessories and stuff? Do you have any major main goals that you want to do to upgrade it, or you're gonna try to keep it factory? What's your goals with that?
I'd like to try and keep it factory for the most part. I'm thought about maybe getting just a different exhaust for it, because that one's kind of getting a little old and sounds like it has a
little rattly.
Yeah. But other than that, I'd like to keep it mostly stock.
Cool. Well, it's a nice setup. You already got yourself a really nice framework to set up. It's not all rusted out, and your fiberglass hood's still in really good shape. It's you got a lot to work with here. It's a good mower for sure.
Thank you.
So, all right, well, keep it tuned, everyone. We got some more interviews and stuff coming up from the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. Up next, keep it tuned with me. We'll talk about this 318 that's right next to us here in a little bit. Keep it tuned.
What's up, everybody? We're back at the not the Adams County Fair, the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show 55th edition, and now we are at Slim Pickens, and we have a special guest for you here today on the Caleb the Connoisseur page here. We have Slim himself, Slim the donkey. Slim is nice enough. He is going to show us around, and he is going to whip us up some wonderful steak and chicken fajitas. So let's go inside here and we'll see what they're whipping up for us. Slim don't talk much, so Slim will just wave and kind of be our guide for today. Slim, right this way. Oh my goodness, look at this, Brandon. They've already whipped it all up. Now, look at that, Brandon. All right, anybody want to talk? Hello. All right, so come on out. Come on out.
Oh.
Sorry. And what was your name again?
Heather Moffitt.
Heather is the owner here of Slim Pickens trailer and of Slim the donkey. So Heather, tell us a little bit what got you into like food trucks, and let's just talk about your story because it is kind of an interesting story.
I was travel nursing in North Carolina and seen food trucks around and decided to try it out. So here I am. We are.
So Heather, this is her first like big fair or festival. What do you think so far as of the food truck business? Do you like it? Has it been fun?
Yes, it's been fun. It's you got to have a lot of energy. It's wearing me out, but yeah, it's fun and exciting.
Day
and
one.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
3 more.
So Heather was nice enough and the guys here to whip us up some fajitas. I got the 2 chickens, and Brandon got the steak. So we're gonna let Brandon in on this one, guys. I still get the 2, because I'm the man. So I still get the 2, and Brandon gets the 1. So Brandon, I'm gonna take the camera, and I'm gonna let you give us the first review.
All right. I'm not gonna make much of a mess as Caleb will, or maybe I will. I don't know. There is a big old dollop of sour cream on there, so we'll see what happens. It is very hot, I will say. So let's avoid third-degree burns, right? Woo. Hot. Fresh off the grill. Fresh off the grill. Has this got donkey meat in it? Very good. Thank you.
Let's get it. Come on, Brandon. Get in there and get a big old slop of that sour cream. Come on now.
I don't want to.
Come on.
Okay. All right. You ready?
Just do it. Do it for the
You
crowd.
ready? All right. Do it for the content, they say.
Atta boy.
Mmm.
That's awesome.
Yummy.
Okay. Now hurry up and clean yourself up.
I know. Here, take the mic.
Brandon's gonna take the microphone there. Now, see, I got the chicken. Brandon liked the steak. I got the chicken. So let's see what this is all about. And I got salsa on mine because I'm the man. So let's just dig on in here. What's the best
for the camera?
What's the best way to do this to make the biggest mess? Heather, I'll tell you what. Hold this microphone.
All right.
Oh, that's hot.
Can't get it chewed up. Heather, I tell you what. I think you definitely got to figure it out with these fajitas. Now, you got a lot of other stuff on the menu, but guys, make sure you come out. See Heather here at Slim Pickens. Come out and see Slim. And come on out to the 55th Annual Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. Caleb the Connoisseur. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
It's Brandon back again here at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. Today with me I have Caden and his 318 John Deere. Once again, this is a John Deere specific year at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. So we're really wanting to showcase John Deere's. Now, obviously, we haven't moved over to the big boy tractors just yet. We want to look at the little guys. Now, although this is a little guy, quote unquote, this is a little guy with a lot of power. The John Deere 318s. I think this is as highest this framework goes until it gets into like the 400, the 420, all that. So, Caden, this is your tractor here. Tell me a little bit about the history of how you got a hold of this 318.
Well, it was actually about a year ago, the day that the show ended. I went to one of my grandpa's buddies, and he said that he had a 318, and he said $900 and I can have it. So I went and checked it out. It wasn't running. He couldn't get it to run. I got it running and drove it up on the trailer, took it home, disassembled it, painted it, got it to the show this year, and this is how she is now.
So what was the reason why it didn't run?
It ended up being a wire that ran off the battery to actually off the key switch to the starter. It was spliced together, but it wasn't spliced right. So.
Okay, so actually it was just not getting spark then, I assume.
It was the starter wasn't turning.
Oh, okay. Well, that would certainly do it then. So this one, I believe, these use the Onan engines. Is that what this is? Onan?
Onan, yep.
Okay, so this is a Onan engine versus the Kohler. So that we just did the 212 a little bit ago. Those use the Kohler engines, while these are the Onan engines. So, have you driven anything that's smaller than a 318, or is this your first mower?
No, actually, my first mower is probably that 65 John Deere 110 over there. 1965.
Okay, so I assume you notice a big difference as far as the 318, as far as creature comforts versus the 110.
Yeah, it's definitely a big difference. You got power steering on this unit, and it's hydraulic drive, so you're not messing with the clutch or nothing. So it's definitely just a comfortable ride.
Right. Yeah, no, power steering, hydrostatic transmission. Now, one biggest issue with the 318s, or really just this era in general, is that people lack that pedal drive that a lot of folks are known to have now these days. You drive it on the dash.
Yeah.
You know, it's all dash driven.
Yeah.
So, do you like that versus being on the floor, or would you rather be on the floor versus the dash?
I mean, it just takes some getting used to. It doesn't really bother me any to drive it that way. It's just something to get used to, I guess.
Something to get used to. So, do you plan on actually mowing the yard? You got attachments for it? What's your goal with this tractor, or is this going to be a show tractor?
Well, I mean, I'd like to get a new hood for it because it's a little busted up, but I got a little woods bottom that I'd like to mow with. And mow it down in there, because it's more versatile than a zero turn.
Right. Everyone usually says just go zero turn, but there are certain things that garden tractors do better than a zero turn. So, all right. Well, I think that'll wrap it up here for the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show for the smaller tractors. Keep it tuned. We still got a bunch of stuff to talk about on the radio and, of course, here on Facebook.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show, Part 3. We've had our appetizer. We had the corn on the cob. Fantastic. We had our main course. We had little fajitas from Slim Pickens. Now it's time for dessert. And if you guys know me, you know I love my dessert. So we're here at the Rockin' Robin's food truck out of Ripley, Ohio. We're going to go inside and we're going to talk to Caitlin and Alana. They are whipping us up an orange creamsicle dream. So let's go ahead and roll around backside and see what they got going on. You guys can probably hear the parade going on behind us there. So you can see the parade going on here at the Antique Machinery Show. So that's always fun. So let's go in here and see what Caitlin and Alana got going on. Oh, man, they look ready. All right, girls. So this is Alana. This is Caitlin. So who's going to do the talking, girls?
I can.
All right, Caitlin. So, Caitlin, tell us a little bit about the food truck. It's your family's food truck, and you're working it. Nanny told me she kind of put you in charge of this this spot here. So, tell us a little bit about the food truck. You know what Nanny, where all she goes, different stuff like that, and how many years you guys have been out here at the Antique Machinery Show.
We've been at the Antique Machinery Show for a long time now, but our time owning it's been probably about 4 or 5 years now, going on 5 maybe. But yeah, and then we travel in Ripley, the Heritage Festival, but that's not happening really no more. And we do 4th of July in Ripley and Highland County Fair, and I think that's all I can think of right now off the top of my head.
Okay. So how long have you yourself been involved in it? Helping out and that kind of stuff, because you're still in school, right?
Yeah.
So trying to balance school and working here. So how have you been able to do that?
Well, I mostly work in the summertime, so it doesn't really affect that until I go back to school, which is in August. But yeah, I just kind of do what my mom tells me to do and my grandma, and I'm just here.
Gotcha. That's awesome. That's smart, kids. Do what your parents and grandparents tell you to do. So, Caitlin, tell us a little bit. Alana, we're going to get to you in a second, so don't you worry, kiddo. Caitlin, tell us what you're going to whip up for us here today. What we whipping up?
We're going to be whipping up a orange creamsicle dream. It's probably one of our most populars, and it's really good from what we've heard from our customers.
Oh, that sounds delicious. All right, Caitlin, you go whip that up. Alana, you stay right here. So, Alana, how long have you been involved in the food truck?
This is my first year. I started around the 4th of July time, and I've been with them since.
So, are you having fun? Is it cool to see the different festivals and stuff that they go to and the different people, or has it been kind of crazy?
It's been pretty crazy sometimes, but I think it's something new, and I like it. It's pretty fun. I would do it again.
All right, Miss Alana. Well, let's stroll on. Wow, that was really quick. Make sure you stop here at Rockin' Robin's, because Caitlin just whipped that right up. All right, Caitlin, tell us the ingredients in an orange dreamsicle dream thingy.
Well, you have orange slushy and vanilla soft serve ice cream.
Yeah.
And that's
pretty much it?
Yep.
Okay. Now, we're going to step outside here because a part of this channel, we get a little messy.
Okay.
So we're going to do something a little different here. So we're going to step outside. You guys can come out and be a part of it. But you guys know, you guys have watched the Connoisseur. We don't use spoons or forks or anything like that. We just got to get down to business. So here we go. We got to go back in. All I got was vanilla ice cream. Oh, there it is. There's that orange creamsicle. Caitlin, I give it 5 stars. So make sure you guys stop out at the Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show. Make sure you guys come see Caitlin and Alana and Rockin' Robbins. This is Caleb the Connoisseur. We'll see you guys.